So this is a quick demonstration of iPoetry for the iPoetry help section. Here are my icons, and you can see there's an icon for iPoetry. So I'll just kick the application off like that. And here we have the main introduction screens of iPoetry. You can see down the bottom there are tabs for latest, featured, poets, saved, and more. So those are the 5 different tabs. I'm just going to run you through how they work. If I go back to the latest, you can see we have a selection here of poems. I can pick any of these poems and just single touch on it to take me into the leaf. And this is the leaf page, and in the leaf page you can double tap to fix the tab bar at the bottom and the navigation bar at the top. From here you can see you can go back to the previous menu or go in again, and at the top you can scroll from one poem. So this is a leaf page, and within the leaf page you can see down at the bottom these are the commands you have. You can save a poem, and I just hit something else. So the first button all along, if I could touch it right, would be a save, and then it highlights in blue to tell me that it's been saved. Second button lets me send an email with a reference to this poem. If I can touch that, up comes an email form with a reference to that poem, which I won't send now. Go back to the leaf, then we have a T plus and a T minus, and those two enlarge the text. If I could touch the button, there you can see, and bring it back down. Then there's a button for comment that allows you to make a comment to the website. And here you are, here's where you can add your comment and submit it when you're done. Come out of there. Then finally we have the TS, which is a little button that allows you to do scrolling. If I can hit the button, you can see by changing the position I can scroll up and down automatically. I turn scrolling off, and I've got a button that will take me directly into the video. If I could just, there we are. And we can then play the video. Got out some of this delay, there it is. So this is a video provided by one of our content partners, Flex. Anyway, I won't worry about that video for the moment. Let's go back to the application. So back to the application. We're taken back to the leaf. So here's the leaf we've been looking at. We have auto rotation on the application, so wherever you are you can rotate the device. And here again I'll switch touch scrolling on. And you can see we can scroll up and down the poem. So again I can rotate it back in that direction. Same thing with the video. If I want to rotate, I can rotate and the screen responds accordingly. So that's an example of what's in the latest tab. You'll notice there are 2 views in each of these tabs. One is the poetry and one is the video. So you can see the set of videos that goes along with the latest poems. So if I go back to featured, we have exactly the same model, whereby you've got poems and videos. You can go into a leaf, scroll, send a comment, send an email, and every time I save a poem, like in this case here, the save light goes on, and I can go into my saved tree and I can see that it's just been saved, and therefore I can go in and watch the video and so forth. The last tab that I'm going to tell you about is the More tab. The More tab has a news section, it has our content partners, and a help section, which is what this film is for. So in the help section we can see These are the commands, the help commands telling you how to use the application. And hopefully next time we hit video, we'll have this video you're watching right now. Take you back, and back into the More section. You can see here's one of our partners, Apples and Snakes. You can see a promotional video of theirs, or you can get links to their site. For example, this is a link to their YouTube channel, and you can go ahead and look at whatever is in their channel. So that's one content partner. Finally, we've got Contact Us, where you can contact thisisUll.com, one of the different links that we have. If I could get it right, there we are. Here's a link directly to our website. If it loads, yeah. And you can double click, opens it up, brings it, makes it a little bigger. There you see our advert for the iPad right there. So that's all I wanted to show you, really, just a quick way around the application. When you've done your saves during that session, it'll put a badge up here telling you how many saves you've done, and then when you come out of the application, you'll see that numbers on the side of the iPoetry icon. So that's about it, really.